Hello there and welcome to the stream. Today we are back with the Ultimate Decades Challenge and we have made it through the famine. We did not go away unscathed, but the famine is over and we are going to continue on with our challenge now. We are in the year 1318 and we have some birthday rolls that we need to get through today. So first and foremost, we are going to jump in and we're going to do that. It is Tuesday. It has begun going a little bit through the day, so we're going to go and jump in first thing first, and we are going to do our birthday rolls first, and we're going to get that out of the way and find out if the 3 children that need to age up to teens today are actually going to be able to age up into teens. I can't believe we're going to have 2 more teens in our household today, but that is the case and that is what is going to be happening. So I am shocked. I hope you guys are doing well today and I am excited to go ahead and play on and see how it's going. Also, we have Eduart, who is a teen and does need to find himself a love interest. So we need to find him someone that he can marry. He did find a little bit of romance with someone in game, so we are probably going to go ahead and develop that a little bit further so that we can get someone into the house romantically that he can marry. But we need to talk a little bit about Ernie, who is now a widow. So we need to figure out what we're going to do with him. So you guys need to let me know what you want to do with him. Do we want to get him remarried, or what do we want to do? You know, if we get him remarried, we are going to take up a slot in the family for Eduart having a wife come in. So I don't know how we want to really move forward with that. I don't really know what you guys want to do, so you'll have to let me know. But first things first, let's jump in and we can do the birthday rolls and find out if they are going to survive those. So let's do that. Okay, so on the spreadsheet, as you can see here, we are on Tuesday. It is 1318. We have Ray, Blossom, and Ernie to age up. They are aging up to teens. They cannot roll a 7. If they roll a 7, they do die. So we are going to go ahead and go over to our dice and give them a roll. So for the first one, we're going to roll. Ray got a 17, so she does survive. 18 does survive for Blossom. And Ernie got a 19 and he survived. So all 3 of our Sims are going to age up to teens. And we are now going to roll a d20 to see if they can marry. They need to roll a 4 to a 20 to get married. So for Ray, she's going to marry. Blossom is going to marry. And Ernie is going to marry. And then we need to roll a d12 to find out how many pregnancies they're going to have. So a d12. So Ray is going to have 9. Blossom is going to have 6. And Ernie is going to have 8. All right, we love that. Let's update everything on the spreadsheet. So Ray Arundel is going to marry and have 9 pregnancy tries. Blossom is going to marry and have 6 pregnancy tries. And Ernie Arundel second is going to have 8 pregnancy tries. We love that for them. All right, and we are in the game, so let's go ahead and age up our 2 in the house, and then we will go ahead and get them into their teen years, obviously, because it is 8:50 p.m. and the day has almost gotten away from us. Oh yes, caught ya on. dice rolls. Yeah, we have to see if they are going to die or not, which thankfully they get to survive. So we love that for them. So we're going to hop into casts and we're going to age them up to teens. We love that. All right, let's hop in and age them up to their teens. And yeah, then we'll hop over and we'll age up Ray. How are you doing today, Jim? Long time no see. Oh, very heavy dice roll at that. Yeah, it is a heavy dice roll to find out if they get to live or die. The gift of life. We love that. We literally just lost our mother, so I'm glad that they get to live. All grand holiday week and yet shiz to do and time goes so fast. Yeah, that's typically the way that works. I find that when you want time to go slow because you want to enjoy it, it goes much faster than it should. All right, so here is Blossom. We are going to go ahead and age her up to a teen. I've got some lag going on in the game for whatever reason. It's probably because I have this music going, so I may stop the music. All right, and she is neat, active, and creative. So let's go ahead and give her another trait. Let's see, active, neat, and creative. Those are all pretty decent traits. Let's give her something negative, maybe. I like to give them at least something like negative. Hey, Raven. Hey, Legal D, how are you doing today? I don't want them to be all completely like, you know, perfect Sims. I want them to have something negative about them because it's just not natural for them to be perfect. Let's make her jealous. And let's do, she's creative, so we'll give her the painter extraordinaire. All right, let me write this down. So we made her jealous. Blossom is jealous now, and she is the painter extraordinaire. We love that for her. And then let's go ahead and give her her makeover because this look she's got going on is just not going to work for me. That hair's got to go because that is definitely not time period appropriate. And we will just give her a little bit of an upgraded look here. Maybe those eyelashes will work for her. And is your stream going fine or are you getting drop frames in your streaming OBS? I am probably getting drop frames. I was having some lagging, but I had Spotify running, and so I'm thinking that might have had something to do with it. So I have now closed Spotify. But also when I first started my stream, it ended randomly, and so I had to re-go live. So clearly I'm having some issues with Twitch or something. I don't really know what the deal is. We will just have to see how it goes. I don't know that that hair is appropriate either. What hair do I want to give her? I kind of like that hair. Let's give her that hair, I think. Let's see. I've missed here. Let's see. Could you play the game with youngsters, or will it not let you? Like the old one had to have young adult at least. Just curious. And yes, flaw. So much more realistic and enjoyable of life. Hello, Leah Maria. Welcome to the stream. I'm getting way too much drop frames. Oh, are you? I really think mine had something to do with the fact that I was running Spotify as well, because now it seems to be a little bit better. It's not telling me I'm having any more dropped frames. So I think mine was mainly Spotify related. I had just Spotify was going and it was too much load. Mine seems to be better now. So I think mine's okay. Can you play the game with youngsters? What do you mean, can I play the game with youngsters? What do you mean by that? Just Jim. All right, so we just aged up Blossom to a young adult. We are going to get her dressed up here in her time period appropriate outfits. And then we will do Ernie's looks. And then we'll hop over and we'll age up Ray. And then we will hop into the game and get going on the gameplay. And we will discuss what we want to do with Ernie, considering, you know, he just lost his wife. I'm thinking personally probably that we won't get him remarried, but I will take you guys' wants into consideration as well. So, I mean, Blossom is about to, you know, she'll be marrying within the next 3 years as well. So, you know, she'll be moving out soon. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Where is the sleepwear? Let's put her in that one. Drop frames are caused by a lot of things. Yeah, also my setting keeps resetting after I hit start streaming. Oh. Oh, as in have them run an active household. I have my settings set up in my game so that they can marry as a teen and start having babies as teens. So as long as they're a teenager or older, mine in my game can run a household. But I have set my settings that way. Okay, shoes. Not that you can see her feet, but shoes. And then, oh wow, love the boots. Hot weather, we will put her in what? her cold weather, we will put her in this one. Okay. So there is our Blossom. She gained the jealous trait in her age up to a teen. And then we need to age up her brother Ernie to a teen. Did you figure out the setting to have to rename for the babies? I did find it. I haven't had any babies since I updated it, so I don't know if it's working or not. But I did set it up, like I did find it, so hopefully it's working. We'll know whenever we have a baby again. We'll see. So, yeah, I don't know. All right, he is an animal enthusiast. He's active. He's scatterbrained. What do we want his last trait to be? How about we make him a loner. And we want him to want a successful lineage. Sure. And let's give him his makeover. I'm actually going to let him keep the hair he has, I think. And we will do this blush on him. All right, and then we want to give him his blue outfits. Oh, it's already labeled on blue. We love that. We love that for me.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Thank you so much for the follow, Amelia William. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying the stream so far, and welcome in. These kids are beautiful and handsome. Oh, well, I'm glad that you're liking their jeans because, you know, we have so far had pretty good luck with that. Yeah, they are turning out to be pretty good. And I don't know, we got lucky, I think. We got lucky. Where are those shoes? There's a different pair. There they are. We're going to give him those boots. And let's see, we're going to put him in this outfit, the blue one. For his activewear, I'm going to give him this, I think. I don't know why. I'm gonna. I want him to wear something different. And then his sleepwear, we'll give him this one. And then his party outfit, we'll put him back in this one. Swim, he can wear that. Hot weather, he can wear this one again with these shoes. And then his cold weather, we'll put him back in this one. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We love it. Chef's kiss and all that. All right, so there is Ernie. We love that. And both of them have aged up to a teen. They are both going to be able to marry. They're going to both give us lots of babies, hopefully. They get lots of pregnancy tries. I think she rolled to try. She gets 6 pregnancy tries. He gets 8. So we love that. And now we're going to hop over to the other Arendelle family. We're going to age up Ray to a teen, and then we can hop into our gameplay and actually get started playing. It is late in the evening here on this birthday for them, so they will probably be going straight to bed, and then we'll get up the next morning, and it will be Wednesday, which is basically a freebie day. We don't have any more birthdays until Sunday, But on Saturday, we have it listed down that Eduart can marry. So between now and then, we need to get his romance up with the girl that he has kind of gotten a little bit of a liking for. So we'll get him going and seeing her and romancing her a little bit, because we need them to get some romance up so that he can hopefully propose to her and get her to where she's going to want to marry him. So we will do that. That being said, I need to know how you guys feel about Ernie Sr. and what we're going to do about him. So he did just lose Eileen. She died on, today's Tuesday. She died on Monday. She starved to death in the famine. And so he is now a widow. So I need to know what you guys want to do about him being a widow, if we want to remarry him, if we remarry him so that he can have a spouse to help him take care of the children. Obviously that takes up that last slot in the family, so then Eduart's love interest can't move in until Blossom moves out. I don't know what you guys want to do. How am I? I am doing good, Amelia. How are you doing? This is your most favorite game. This is my most favorite game too, which is probably why I stream it so very much. All right, so we are going to be aging up Ray. This is Ray here. She is aging up to a teen, so let's go ahead and age her up. She has some really bad traits. All right, so she is a klepto. She is oblivious, and she is unimaginative. So we need to give her a positive trait, because she has 3 bad traits. So she needs something positive in her lineup. What can we give her to make her have a little bit of some positivity in her life? Oh my gosh. Do you only play this game, or are you a variety streamer? I dabble in some other games occasionally, but I predominantly play The Sims. I have played Palia a little bit. I have played Leah Maria. What have I played? I can't even remember. I have played some other games. You will have seen on my Twitch page there are some other games that I have played, but predominantly what you're going to see from me is The Sims, because I just mostly play The Sims. Yeah, she has really negative traits. Like, I don't know what her deal is, but she got the short end of the stick for sure. Maybe let's make her considerate. Do you like considerate? But would she be a considerate kleptomaniac? I mean, would she really be now? I don't know what to give her. I just don't know what to give her. She has horrible traits. Maybe we can make her exhilarated. These Sims never get sad, bitter, hurt, or pessimistic. Let's give her exhilarated. Oh, I didn't write down what I gave Ernie. Crap. I'll have to go back in and write that down, because, like, not right now, but exhilarated. Because I'll have to update our family tree. And I'll need to know what that is. All right, and as far as her aspiration goes, what should we make her aspiration be? Oh, she's got really bad traits. I don't know what her aspiration should be. Maybe she can do something with food. Maybe we'll do her as a, like, time period appropriate. I just don't know what to do other than, like, maybe she'll be like a big happy family. How many kids is she gonna have? 9 kids? Yeah, let's do big happy family for her. Big happy family. Because time period appropriate, like, to find an aspiration for the 1300s, like, what do they want to do? They want to play with the animals and the bees and the plants and have a bunch of kids. Like, that's basically what they wanted to do back then, right? So, I don't know. It's hard to do aspirations, and I just find that they are gonna mainly repeat themselves. All right, and let's go ahead and give her makeover. She's kind of cute, like just without anything really being done to her, even, you know. Let's take her hair off because she's not gonna have that hair. I'm gonna do this one, I think. And then let's do that. She turned out really pretty. Yeah, that one almost time appropriate aspiration. Yeah. Can I ask you something you don't mind? Can you ask me something? You can ask me something. I don't know that I'll, it depends on what you ask me if I'll answer it, but you can ask me something. Sure. Okay, and she is green, so we'll give you the green color. Okay. So this can be her everyday outfit. Where are those shoes? There they are. All right, and I'm a graphic designer. I'm running a discount offer on all my work, including VTuber, blah, 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 blah. Would you like to see my work if you're interested? No, I'm good. Thank you. I have everything that I need. I already have a graphic designer that I work with. I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you. Party wear, party wear, party wear. That looks a little too fancy for her. How about this one? She was like aspiring to be rich there for a second, I think, but like, let's be real here. She's clearly not that well on. She was like, but I want to be. I want to have this kind of money. Yeah, don't we all? All right. And then for her pajamas, we will do this one. And for your party outfit, what can we put you in? Well, let's just have a look-see, shall we? How about that one? She's like, that's not very party-like. You know what? You are not made of money. The fact that you have more than one dress is saying a lot. All right, and then for your hot weather, and then for your cold weather, where'd that one go? There it is. All right, perfect. And those boots. All right, she is done. Let me just get her photograph. Perfect. And Ray is complete. We love that. That's understandable, but it's my birthday week, so I'm offering great discounts, so I thought it'd be beneficial for you. I have an amazing weekly installment plan for you. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, though. All right. Let's see. All right, so we are going to hop in with the Arendelle family and continue on. And we also need to update our spreadsheet. So let me do that really quickly. They aged up from teens. Let me see. I think for teens they get what, 28 days? Yeah. All right. So they will be young adults. And then when do they marry? They can marry 1, 2, 3. They can marry here. Ray, Blossom, and Ernie can marry. All right. Everything is updated. We freaking love that. Okay. So we are in the game. What do you guys think about Ernie Sr. and his situation about marriage? Do we want to get him remarried, or do we want to just leave him as a widow? So currently right now he has 3 teens that are about to be married. Eduart will be married by Saturday, which is what? It's almost Wednesday. So in 3 days, Eduart will be married off. And then within 3 years, Ernie and Blossom will be married off. And then he has Henry and Dahlia and little Edith that he has to raise. So we have all of them that he will need to be raising. But if Eduart marries, another woman will be in the house very soon. So there will be a woman in the house that will be able to help with the kids, obviously. It won't be Ernie's wife, but it will be a woman that can help with the children. So do we want to wait for Eduart's woman to come into the home, or do we want to get Ernie a wife and let Blossom move out and then bring in Eduart's wife too? How do we feel about that? Like how do you guys think we should approach this situation? It is up to you guys on if we get him married or not. I'll let you guys let me know what you think. What do you think is the best plan of action? In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get everybody into bed because they are seriously needing bed. So let's go ahead and do that. I was like, why does the house look funny? It's because I'm backwards. Alright, so I'm going to put everyone to bed. You, sir, can come up here and go to sleep. You can come up here and go to sleep. Come go to sleep. Oh my gosh, everyone is just really struggling. I feel like he doesn't need to be remarried. Yeah? Okay. I don't feel like he'll be having more children. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think like he would remarry to have more kids because we're about to go into Gen 2. So that's kind of what I think too. If I'm being completely honest, I feel like he would probably just say, you know, I'm past that time frame of my life. Okay, go to bed. Everyone is seriously, seriously sad over the passing of their mother, though. And we're all mourning her loss pretty deeply. Everyone is really, really, really sad. It's been a very hard day. And the house is kind of in shambles. As you know, Ernie works outside of the home, so Edward's doing his best to try to help take care of the kids, but he doesn't know how to cook. So Ernie's getting up early in the morning. He is trying to cook for them before he heads off to work, and then Edward's trying to take care of them during the day, and also trying to take care of, the garden, because he just replanted a new garden. So we do have a new garden that has been planted because it is now summer and the famine is over, so we're able to plant a new garden. So he's put a new garden in. But, it's a lot of work trying to take care of all of these kids while his dad's at work and his mom's gone now. And he's like, they've got chickens, they've got a new cow. He just put a new garden in, and he's like, how am I supposed to do all this by myself? How did mom and dad do this? And I think Edward has got a new respect for his parents now that he is realizing all of this hard work. It's not changed his mean streak by any means. He's still a mean sim, but I do think he is learning, like, this business of taking care of this farm, this business of taking care of kids, this is tough work. So I think he's got a new respect for his parents in that sense. Because he is, he's exhausted. He was like, how am I supposed to do all of this? How am I supposed to do all this? The garden needs planted, the animals need fed, the children need taken care of, everything in the house is breaking. I need to take care of my own needs, and he was just running around like a chicken with his head cut off, basically. And so it was really quite comical to watch him kind of run around doing all of these things. And also, while he was really, really depressed over the loss of his mother, he's trying to keep things together. So I am going to, I think, get Blossom to get in here when she gets up and get her to make gruel. She does not know how to cook, so she'll probably burn the house down, which is not going to be ideal. But she needs to learn how to cook, and so we'll get her to come down and do that. We will get, Ernie is starving. We're going to get Eduart to continue to tend to the garden here because it is in shambles. We need to weed it, and it needs to be watered. And he's starving as well. Everyone is really, really hungry. So we love that. Is anyone home? Yeah, everyone's home, but it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, so you're not getting anything out of us. You're just not getting anything out of us. And I have no idea why, but, well, Dahlia doesn't like to sleep, so she's up and she's cleaning. So we love that. And Ernie can just come out here and do some laundry, I think, when he gets up. We'll get him doing a little bit of laundry because the laundry is out of control in this house right now. Because no one has been tending to it, because as we know, Eileen used to tend to the house chores and she's gone. So with no one doing the laundry is out of control in the house. So we love that for us. At least she's cleaning. Yeah, I know. But Ernie's not going to be around for long because obviously he will get up and he'll probably do a little bit of the chores, but then he's going to have to head off to his job. So, all right, you can go ahead and get up and make some breakfast. She's like, really? I have to get up and get breakfast going? Yeah, you do. Everyone's going to need to eat, so I'm going to need you to do that. Is she pregnant? I just have to check and see if she's pregnant. No, she's not. Why does she look like that? She's just large, I guess. It looked like she was pregnant, though. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I guess she's just a little round. It's fine. I thought she was pregnant there for a second. And I was like, how in the world did that happen? I don't know how that would have happened. Scared me for just a second. I was like, she literally just aged up from a child pregnant. How? How in the world does that happen? Oh, good. She likes cooking. Oh, we love that. That's even better. Oh, I'm going to have to delete this this book. Hold on. I put the book, the holy book, back in the game because I was trying to make Ernie learn how to be good. The problem is that now that the holy book is back in the game, everybody wants to read it. And they won't do what I tell them to do. You know how that holy book is with them. So, yeah, she's like, oh, I'm not going to finish cooking breakfast because I got to go read that holy book. No, no, no. Go cook the breakfast. You go do that right away. That bloody book. It's a nightmare.
Oh, Yataboo.
And also, reading the holy book did not work to make him nice. And then I had him plead for his mom because I was told that if he pleads for someone that might make him good. And I did plead for her, but the Grim was like, absolutely not. And so that didn't work to make him nice either. Maybe if the Grim had said yes and he had actually saved her life, that would have turned him into a nicer sim. But because the Grim denied the request, it didn't work to make Eduart nice either. So I don't know what is going to happen to make Eduart become a nice sim. I really don't. Probably nothing. My luck. My luck, we're just going to be stuck with a mean heir. Alright, you come down here and grab yourself a serving of this because you are really, really hungry. And then after you're finished eating, can you clean up a little bit? Because there is stuff everywhere. Alright, and you are hungry, so you need to get up and eat. And you know what? Everybody actually should probably get something to eat. You're not hungry. You're good. He's so very sad. Few things are sadder than when spouses are separated by death. It's really pitiful. Oh dear, the holy book is still causing issues. Yeah. Well, I had deleted it from their household. But then I was like, okay, I'm going to have him discover religion. I'm going to have him read and pray and do all this stuff and see if it makes him a nice sim. It didn't work. So, you know. Unfortunately, finding religion did not make him want to become good. He was like, whatever. I don't care. This is not making me want to become good. I could care less what the watcher thinks of me. That's what he said. And I was like, well, fine. You be like that. Alright, so it is Wednesday in 1318. We love that for us. We have 2 days left in this year, and then it will be 1319, and Eduart can marry. We are going to go with Eduart today, probably. Does Ernie work today? Let's just take a quick look. He works in 4 hours. Okay. I want to take him to see his love interest, but maybe we'll have her come here. Maybe we'll send like a carrier pigeon. Just send her a letter. I don't know. We're going to have her come over, you know. Not to have like the immersion killed or anything, but he's going to send a letter to her and be like, dearest love, would you like to come over and visit us? And she will be like, yes, I would love to do that. And he'll be like, that is lovely. First, he's going to tend to the garden in his pajamas, no less. How about we change clothes? He does not care that he's in his pajamas. He doesn't ever change clothes. ever. I don't know why. Oh, Foxy's raiding. Thanks for the raid. How are you doing, Foxy? And how was your stream? And welcome into the stream, Raiders. How are you guys doing today? We are just playing a little bit of Ultimate Decades Challenge. You have caught us in where we are just, well, actually we were just rolling to see if our Sims were going to live or die, and they got to live. So there was no death. We got to live. Usually we are killing Sims in here, but today we got to live. So, you know, we're loving it. But how are you guys doing today? No worries. My stream crashed, so couldn't be asked going live again. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that happened to me earlier too. I was live and then it crashed, and then I was like, okay, I've literally been live for 5 minutes, so I'm going live again. So I ended up going live again, but I haven't seemed to have any problems since then, so fingers crossed. But yeah. What were you playing? Starfield. Ah, yes. Of course you were. I think that's what you've been playing a lot lately. Oh, look, Ernie's come out to help. They're both out here in their pajamas just doing some weeding, spraying some bugs, watering. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing everything in their pajamas, but we love that they're out here just like living their best life. I don't know. We're going to get them to do what needs to be done on the farm, collecting some bees. She's probably going to get stung, which is, you know, not necessarily great for her. Everyone is still pretty sad. How long are they going to be mourning? For 14 more hours, they're going to be mourning their mother's loss. Everyone is just damn depressed, okay? It's just not an ideal thing. You've got to get in some real clothes because your girl's about to come over. Can we get you in some real clothes? Let's change your outfit. I'll do it for you here. She's coming over. You can't be in your lederhosens. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I asked you what it was and you were like, just stick with your Sims. So I'm taking you at your word. I'm just sticking with my Sims. So that's what I'm doing. I know nothing about this game. So I could probably look into it. I mean, I have the capability at my fingertips to actually like look up the game. But I actually have not done that because I've been busy with The Sims. I don't think she got stung by the bees, which is actually quite surprising. And if she did, maybe I just wasn't paying attention. I hate this glitch where they keep like getting, where they just sit down on their ass. I don't know, like, why are you falling down on the job? Honestly. The girlfriend or whatever she is to him said she was going to be right over, so she's probably in our house somewhere. I don't know. Where is she? She said she was coming right over. Is she here? I don't know. She is here. She's here. We're going to come and we're going to say hello to her. Hello, is anyone home? Yeah, we're home. We're just all out in the garden. We're going to come and say hi to her. Where'd she go? She's going to just help herself into our house like she owns the joint. Damn. All right. We're going to go and give her a little bit of a... Oh, it's going to be really difficult because he's so sad, right? I forgot about that. But he can only give her a gloomy compliment. So flirting is going to be a little bit difficult as well. Oh, it's not ideal.
Bibto Gussie!
He's like, hello, but my stomach is not well. What's wrong with your stomach? Oh, he's feeling a little bit gassy. Feeling gassy is never fun. Edward needs to let it go. I mean, can we not? Can we just not? He's going to go over and he's going to talk to Grace and he is going to give her a gloomy compliment. I wish he could do a little bit more flirtatious things with her, but I think it's going to be a little bit difficult considering he's so depressed over the loss of his mother. So that sucks. How are we ever going to get this romance up if he is so damn gloomy? I just don't know. But we're gonna have to try. So this is Grace. Give her a compliment. He's like, oh, hello, dear. They have a little bit of romance together. Let me show her to you here, if I can get a good look at her. It's kind of dark, hey? This lighting is not ideal. But this is Grace. You can't really see her very good, can you? And they met a couple of days ago. They have, I don't know. I don't even know if they have any good... He perceives her as basic looking. Well. Their romantic interest, it's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. That's pretty much it. That's really all he knows about her. Like, it's really early on. They don't have a whole lot in the, you know, it's not a whole lot that they've got going on. He just was like, hey, you know, I kind of want to be a little romantic with you. And she was like, yeah, I could be down for a little bit of romance with you. So they have a little bit of romance, but that was pretty much it. But he only finds her basic looking. There's not a whole lot of teens in the game that he has to select from, so he's just going to have to deal with her being basic looking, I guess. I mean, don't be so picky. Claims she's an alien. How about let's not and say we did?
Yanka Bamu Zampa
We're going to have her go and cloud gaze with him. That'll get their friendship up a little bit. And maybe he could be nice to her because I really don't want him being a jerk. But as we know, he is a mean sim, so we're going to have to keep our eye peeled on him because he'll probably pick a fight with her. I'll be surprised if she's actually into him if she finds out his true colors. Let's just be honest. I was quite surprised when she got romance with him in the first place. Okay. You need to go to the washroom, sir. Like, you're literally about to wee yourself. Let's check on everyone else. You need to go to the washroom as well. She's like, I'm out here playing with the bees. Okay. Everyone is in rough shape. That pottage is excellent. That pottage is gruel is excellent. We love it. We love it so much. And you know what? You can do the laundry because your dad didn't finish it. Why are you sitting there on the ground in front of her? Just like, don't be weird. Argue about religion. Let's not argue. Let's not argue at all.
Me ploy your bands. Arises all nably ginzo.
Oh dear.
Shine away.
Larkim.
Suha.
Suli.
Oberoi. Ushka garul. Wasub.
Yambala.
Oh. Queba tenquil. Uship tenquil.
Okay, did they cloud gaze at all? Because I don't think they did.
Sepane. Do laba. Run, Shanky Hab. Chief.
Where is the deep conversation? Let's have them have a deep conversation. Ernie's like, why are you with him? Out of all the people on the planet you could be with, you chose to be with him? He's a jerk. Ernie, just go do something with your life. Ernie's like, well, I'm a teenager too. I could totally date her, and I'm a nicer guy than he is. No. Eduart found her first. You need to calm down. Alright, do laundry, wash in the wash tub. Could you imagine if Ernie swooped in and stole Eduart's girl? Oh, that'd be great. Hey, Leosar was just checking in on the kitten. Oh, the kitten. So cute. You got yourself a little kitten. I saw pictures of that in the Discord. So cute. I'm going to make him read. He's going to practice reading because, honestly, they need to figure it out. Okay, Blossom, you can come and make some supper for the family. We are no longer in the famine, so she can make more than one meal a day. They can eat more than one meal a day, which is nice. And so I'll make her make supper for the family. How's Edith? Edith needs to come down and eat something. Come down here and eat this. He's just down here sitting, doing nothing. Okay, this is not okay. I don't know what you're doing with your life, but honestly. Encourage crop growth. Come down here and do something. Okay, the bees have all been tended to. Then you can clean the shed, scatter the feed, and do like real chores. He's like, where'd my girl go? I have no idea where she went either. She was like, you're weird. You are a weird dude. Where did she go? She probably left. Okay. I think she did leave, which is fine. They got a little bit of friendship up. I don't know. It's going to be hard, I think, to get Eduart up a relationship with her, maybe, being that he's mean. What are all his traits? He is mean and clear-headed, stoic, and a dog lover. I mean, he doesn't have the best... He doesn't have the best traits. He really doesn't. He's not the greatest catch in the world. And she probably knows that. Oh, Leah Maria, it works! Okay, Fairly just had a baby girl, and we need to give her a name. Alright. We also need to roll for her. To see if she lives. So, let's do that. So if we roll for Fairly, she can't roll a 1. She didn't, so she lives. The baby can't roll a 1, 5, 7, 10, 15, or a 20. The baby rolled a 6. The baby gets to live. They are English, and the baby is a girl. Let's generate some names. What do we have? Ella, Lassie, Brenly, Aldora, and Rue. Do we like any of those names? Do you like any of those names at all? Ruth? It's Rue. R-U-E. But we could do Ruth. I could totally do Ruth. I think Ruth is probably an old name. Ruth. He is Spanish. Let me look on the site. I think I have Spanish names. Spanish girl names. We have Spanish girl names here. Manuela, Anna, Josepha, Carlotta, Teresa, Dolores, Valeria, Elisa, Viviana. We have like so many. Rosa. Rosa. We could do Rosa. Do you like Rosa? Because he's Spanish. Elijah Acosta. I like that. Rosa? Okay. Rosa Acosta. Let's add her to the timeline. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Alright, so Wednesday we had Rosa Acosta. Which means we will have to roll for her tomorrow for infant. And see if she lives. Alright, Rosa was born. We love that. And we will put her on the timeline here. Rosa Costa, daughter of Elijah and Fairly Acosta. Gen 3. It's our first Gen 3 baby. Born in 1318. She is British and Spanish. Perfect. All right, so in the morning we will... I'm so excited that that works. Thank you so much, Leah Maria. That's amazing. In the morning we will go ahead and we will see if she gets to age up to an infant and survives her birthday roll, or if we have to unfortunately do away with Miss Little Rosa. But for the meantime, we need to check our Sims and see what's going on with them. It looks like Blossom is feeling pretty tired, and Ernie is needing fun. He does not like reading, it would seem. He's not having any fun at that. You can call over the cow when you're done with the chickens. Actually, why don't you come over here and call over the cow? Why don't you go and take yourself a nap? Oh, she's giving her a bath. Oh, we love that. She reached parenting level 1. I'm so excited about the fact that that's happened. The fact that she just gave her a bath all by herself is great. And we're going to get Dahlia to go out and milk the cow. Look how confident she looks about it, too. She's like, I've totally got this. Oh, by the way, Dahlia aged up with a green cloud as a child. Remember, she was a toddler with a green cloud? She aged up as a child with a green cloud. I cannot get the green cloud to go away from this person. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. But she has a green cloud that follows her around no matter what she does. So we love that. And of course, she is a slob, so... you know, she doesn't necessarily mind the green cloud. It's fine. It's totally fine. We just constantly have a green cloud around Dahlia from the time she was a baby till forever, I suppose. It's better than random names the game gives. Yeah. Well, yeah, but before she was a slob, she had a green cloud. She had a green cloud ever since she was born. Like, she never was ever clean. Even after I gave her baths, she was green. So, I don't understand. Alright, she's taking a nap. He's reading. I'm going to let him stop reading and do something with his life because he clearly wants to do something other than read. I don't know what he thinks is fun, but whatever. And then when she is done with the cow, she can go take a nap. She needs to go to the potty. She's independent, so she can go to the potty by herself, which is fantastic news. Okay, do something fun. What do you think is fun? Mopping? Mopping puddles is fun for you, Ernie. I mean, really? That's what you find fun? Okay, if you say so. Jefferson Cleveland, who are you and why are you here in a dress? Please leave. Maybe you can go out and go hunting. That sounds like a good plan. He's like, does hunting sound fun to you? Well, I don't know, but we could stand for some meat in the house, so you can totally go hunting. It's better than you mopping. We're going to send him out hunting. And you got 6 bottles of milk. Fantastic. The cow didn't kick it over. We love that. She got some bonsai buds in her inventory. All right, Edward's asleep. He's hunting. Blossom's asleep. Henry, what are you doing? He's like, I am playing, but I should probably learn how to read. I'm a genius, you know. I want to do genius things. Okay, do genius things. Learn how to read. He's pissed off about it. And little Edith is teaching herself how to go potty. She's like, I don't need help from anybody. I got this. I'm amazing. Well, weird glitch. Yeah, it is a weird glitch. I know. How much time do you have left at work? Quite a bit. Not really. When you come home, you can eat something, Ernie. I'm fairly certain Blossom made plenty of food. I don't know where she put it, but there it is. But she did make plenty of food, so you can grab yourself a serving of food, and then you can clean the rest of this up. And you can have a bath. He's like, can I though? Yes, you can. I texted someone, but they didn't text back. Well, that's your first problem, is you can't text people in this time period. Go eat something, please. All right, everyone come get yourself some food, and then we will put you all to bed. You would think you guys would learn how to not fight now that you're teenagers, but no, I guess not. Being a teenager didn't make you want to learn how to not fight. Go eat something, please. Look how mad she is from aggravating conversation. How are we even family from difficult family dynamic? Ugh. She struggles with the fact that they're even family. You know, why? Why does this family have to hate each other so much? Don't they realize that they're making my life miserable? All right, little Edith, come up here and go to sleep. It is time for you to go to bed. Ernie's like dazed. Why is he dazed? From a mental fog from starting to have burnout. Oh, great. We love that. We freaking love it. It's a sibling thing. It's worse than a sibling thing. That's all they do is fight. I don't think I've ever in The Sims ever had a family fight like they do. I kind of hope that Eduart, when he has kids, they are a little more calm and collected and can get along, because this family, they just can't stand each other. Okay, so it is Thursday in the game, and time for us to roll for little Rosa. So we will roll for Rosa. So if we go to our spreadsheet for infants, they can't roll a 12, a 16, an 18, or a 20. So if we go to the dice, we will roll, and she got a 1, which means that Rosa gets to live. We love that for Rosa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Rosa gets to live to see another day. I'm loving that the dice are being nice to us after they've taken Eileen. Now they want to be nice to us. We love that. Of course, they would take our mother, and then they'd be nice. All right, so we are going to hop over into the Acosta family, and we are going to age up little Rosa to an infant and see what she looks like as an infant. And then we have one more day before Eduart has to get married. I don't know what we're going to do, because she does not like him like that. She really just doesn't. I don't think she likes him well enough to marry him in a day's time. How am I going to get him married in one day? That's not good. I don't even think that I can get them in an arranged marriage, because I guess I could try to get them in an arranged marriage. He needs to work on his mean side to not be so mean. How do I do that? Do you have any ideas on that? Higgledy told me that he could beg for someone, like plead for someone to the Grim, and that would help him be good. But I did that, and that didn't work. She also told me that he could do like the religion stuff, and that might help, and that hasn't worked so far. So everything that I'm trying so far is not working. So I think he just wants to be mean. He just doesn't care about anything that I'm trying to do to make him good, aside from me just going in and changing that trait, which is totally like cheating. All right. We are in this house now, and we are going to go up to this baby, and you have to overlook this house. I haven't come in here and given it a makeover. And we are going to get her to come and feed this baby, because as we know, we have to feed the baby before we can age the baby up. So we're going to feed this baby, and then we will be able to age the baby up. So let's go ahead and give this baby a feed, and then we will age up Rosa. Come on. And this house desperately needs to be time period appropriate, and it certainly is not. So let's just like close our eyes and pretend like we don't see that. And then we can not age the baby up still. Okay then. Age up the baby. Retrait potion. Would it be a cheat if you got the trait potion? The retrait potion. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But no, I don't guess that would be a cheat. 1, 2, and 3 is a cautious Rosa. All right, Rosa is cautious. Rosa is cautious. All right, and we will hop into Cass and give Rosa her makeover. Is that something that I have to buy with reward points?
Snoshini.
All right, so Rosa got black hair like her dad. And she got the strangest color eyes ever, but that's okay. Let's change her hair. To maybe that one. I don't think that's really time period appropriate. Maybe that one. I think they're pink. Pink, pink, pink. Yes, it is a reward thing. Okay, I will have to look and see if he has enough points for that. Because I don't know if he does. First of all, considering, you know. All right, there's little Rosa, aged up. She's adorable. We love her. All right. And I don't know, let us go look, shall we? We'll go see if he has any points at all, and if he does, if he has enough points to purchase something like that. All right, so we'll go back into our family, and then we'll see if he has something to retrait himself. It's 5,000 points. Holy crap. I don't think he's going to have that. He only has 1875. Yeah. Okay. Well, there you have that. All right. So there's that. Well, there you go. We have answered our own question then now, haven't we? Let's clean up. Guess we're not retraiting him. We love that for us. He needs some fun in his life. He's feeling fine. Everybody seems to have gotten over the passing of Eileen, which is good because everyone was really in rough shape as far as that goes. So the fact that everyone is feeling a little bit better now is good. I mean, obviously they are still going to miss her, but you know what I mean. They're not seriously depressed, and so we love that. Alright, so I'm just going to have Blossom go and grab Edith up so that we can give her a bath because she is stinking really, really bad. Oh, why are you dazed? Because of your mental fog? Okay, go play in the water. You'll feel better. It's 3 o'clock in the morning and everybody's awake because we left the home lot, and so now they're like, oh, it's time for us to be awake. It's really not. Technically, you should all be in bed, asleep, but here we are, and everyone is awake, and we love that. Go to bed, everyone. Get a little bit more rest. Please. Everyone should get some more sleep because it is only like 4 a.m. Excuse me. All right. And when he gets up, he can make some food for the family. What can he make? Fowl hot pot. Let's do it up. All right, we've got our stuff growing. It's looking lovely. Remember I said I put the seasons on 14 days now, so it'll be a little bit longer before we can do our harvest. So we will have our thing to grow a little bit longer now, which will be good. So our harvest will take us a little bit longer before we can gather it up. And Eduart, you really, really do need to get your relationship up with Grace. I mean, it's just not that high. I don't know how I'm going to make you do that. But you need to marry in 2 days' time. So maybe I'll have her come back over again today, and we'll see if we can do an arranged marriage. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, wrong person. I was like, where did she go? But she's here. So we'll invite her to hang out at the lot after he has his bath and see if she wants to come over, and if so, we'll see if she wants to have an arranged marriage with us. She'll probably say no, and then that'll suck. She's sleeping. Okay, well, great. What can we have him do in the meantime? We can have him come out here and fiddle around with the blacksmith table some. And then he can take care of the cow. Yes, they can be jokesters. And jokesters is better than them not getting along. I will take that. At least they are getting along. I freaking love that. Dad made food. Yeah? Did you? Where's that hot pot that you were supposed to have made, sir?
Yes, happy I'm from. Your class Hakanary Avenar.
Did he not make it? Oh, he did. Okay. That's lovely. Ernie, call everyone to a meal. Ernie's like, all right, everyone, come on. Dad made hot pot, and then he left. And they're like, oh, okay. He had to go to work, so, you know, he just did what he did. And then we'll have him invite Grace over when he's done with all of his lovely chores of the morning. He's just doing some blacksmithing and getting his leveling up. He's got some copper and some gold. Oh, that gold's worth 200 simoleons. Wow, we love that. How many points does the father have? The father has 3,070. How does that help me? Does that help me? Alright. He's like, alright, I'm gonna get my hot pot and have my meal, and then I'm gonna call my girl over and see if she wants to be in an arranged marriage with me. You know, I always kind of thought that I was just gonna be able to fall in love, but clearly this whole marrying for love thing's a little harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, that's because you're a mean sim. Who's marrying you for love? She'll be right over. Alright, great. We love that. No one's marrying him for love because he's freaking mean. Edith and Ernie have a difficult dynamic. Seriously? Everyone in this family hates each other. I am sick of it. I'm sick of it. I just want this family to get along. They need to just move on with their lives, get their families, and be happy. All right, we're gonna, no. We're going to invite her in. And then we're going to friendly, gossip, other Sims. Ask for a marriage of convenience. Look, it would be a good thing if you and I got married for both of our families, he's going to say to her. Look at her come in and clean up. Like, look, you already are doing what I'm talking about. Like, this is what I mean. It would be good for me, it would be good for you if we got married. So I just wonder if maybe you might want to go ahead and consider marrying me out of, you know, being a marriage of convenience. I just think it would be wise for us. They agreed. She agreed. Edward is now betrothed to Grace and will be able to marry when they both reach adulthood. What does that mean? What can I do now? Now what do I do?
Shaby Bully Galan.
Okay, he can flirt with her.
Shuksa Fazoo. Do Roy the Meese.
I'm not really sure what do I do. What do I do now?
Su.
Samzo.
Ooh, Siwa. Fado, Sine. Ame.
Benasa. Weibo. Chobaba Exanoi. Gamu. Decoy.
Ooh. Ah.
You could use someone else's points to get potion. Oh.
Oh, no.
I see. Unfortunately, he doesn't have enough points either. Alright, so they're flirting, which is good. She agreed to the whole being betrothed for marriage of convenience, but they can't get married until he's an adult. But they're betrothed. So technically, I could move her in, right? Because they're betrothed.
Shwek Nagog. Grumpsary. Oh.
Levar Samzo. In a prep stewing.
Barobe. Chappy. Miranai Lanzini.
Narfa. Fazoo whipped in a bit.
Barobe. Tube. Vade.
Yep.
Ibarra. Wig Tao.
Quar?
Oh.
How do I ask if she'll be first kiss? It's totally risky, like risque. Like in this time, the first kiss, probably, you know, and in a bathroom no less. Like, what kind of moves are you making? She's like, you just kissed me our first kiss in a bathroom. And he's like, well, you know, that's where we were standing.
Hey, boo. Varner's a torque.
Ask to be girlfriend.
Schmazzle.
Ask to be your girlfriend. He was like, I have to sit down. I'm feeling tired suddenly. Ask her to be your girlfriend and quit being silly. Look at her go over and talk to Ernie, and Ernie's like, I cannot believe you agreed to marry my brother. Honestly, what have you gotten yourself into? And she's like, what do you mean? Oh, now she's going to be his girlfriend. We love that for him. Okay, this is working out really great. I am loving it. They can already woohoo. Okay, well, that's great. Alright, so because they are betrothed or whatever, what am I trying to say? Because they are like in that marriage of convenience kind of thing, I can't like propose or do any of that stuff because they're gonna get married automatically when they age up to adults. So I think that I could go ahead and move her in. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do that and have her move in and just say they are betrothed. They're in a marriage of convenience. So they're already getting married. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ask her if she wants to move in. Where did she go? She's down here or up here playing with dolls. Okay. Great. We love that. So clearly she is childish. We love that. Change mind about future marriage of convenience. No, we don't want to do that. We want to ask if she wants to live with us. How do we do that? Can we ask her to move in? Small talk. Interest. Nope. I'm not sure which category it's under. Friendly. Deep thoughts. No. Where the heck did she go now? Oh, she's leaving. Don't be leaving now. I'm trying to do something. I want you to move in with me. I'm trying to get you to move in. Don't you understand? Interest. Where would it be? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. I will just move her in myself. It's not a big deal. We will just save and go to Manage Worlds, and we'll do it that way. All right. That being said, I am going to leave it here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave the stream there. We are going to move Grace into the house, and she is going to be a new addition. We are going to say they are betrothed because she has agreed to a marriage of convenience. So she's going to be joining our household. We will have a new addition into the family, and Eduart is technically married, and we can't actually get them fully married until they age up to young adults because that's how that mod works. But they are betrothed to be married. They're promised to one another. And so they are married in all aspects of the word married. So that's how that's going to go. So Eduart is married. We'll add her to the family tree. I'll get her added on the spreadsheet and all of that. So that'll be wonderful news. And we have done what we needed to do for that. And he has gotten himself hitched, which is wonderful news. The next birthday that we have on the lineup is going to be for Sunday, which will be Henry. You guys will see that in a video that will be coming out on the channel next. And yeah, so until next time, I think I am going to go ahead and leave this one here, and I am going to fly for now. But I have had so much fun with you guys, and thanks so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining me, and I am going to go for now. Bye, guys.